Proving you're smart won't make you smarter. Being reflexively clever only makes you predictable. I once thought talking louder made me right. Turns out it just made me annoying. I found these psychological effects surprisingly useful to actually outthink people. And you can use them too. And stay until the end. I'll give you a tiny mental trick that changes everything. Explain it back. You meet a pushback and instantly defend. Voice raises, palms warm, words sharpen. Most people double down because they assume resistance means attack. The smarter move is to ask for explanation, calmly. Walk me through what you mean, step by step. They pause, breath held for 2 beats, then start explaining haltingly. It works because asking forces them to structure sloppy thinking, so flaws reveal themselves. Thinkers from Socrates to Kahneman used questioning to expose assumptions. It fails if they're a rehearsed rhetorician who pivots to story. So ask for the explanation and let their own words betray shaky logic. Sacrifice a small win.
What?
In debates, we clutch points like talismans. We protect them as if identity depends on it. Instead, concede a tiny, irrelevant point to disarm.
Really?
Okay, you might be right on that small detail. Let's test it. He blinks, relaxes his jaw within a second. Because you gave psychological oxygen, they stop attacking so hard and become negotiable. This is Pareto-level negotiation. Small concessions buy leverage. It backfires if you concede main values, then you just lost. So give up the pawn to win the board. Play dumb intentionally. When someone accuses you, instinct is to rebut, teeth bared. Try pretending confusion and make them teach you. I'm lost. Can you show me exactly how that follows? She narrows her eyes, then fumbles for specific examples for 3 beats. It works because explaining forces precise thinking, and because people rationalize less when they must articulate cause-effect. Daniel Kahneman called this the availability and coherence problem. Once they explain, inconsistencies pop. It fails when they gaslight you. So use genuine curiosity to make them do the hard thinking.
Okay.
Out ego. When emotions rise, the reflex is to match volume with volume. Loud equals authority, right? Instead, lower your voice and validate. You're right to be upset. I see why that matters to you. She exhales slowly and the tension drops in 2 heartbeats. Because validation reduces threat, they switch from defending to collaborating. Cialdini's principles explain why agreement lowers resistance. It won't work with manipulators who want concessions only. So collapse your ego sometimes. It buys listening and long-term influence. Think again, not as an order, but as a habit. I used to argue my way into losing. Learning to pause and question saved 1 relationship and 1 project. These methods aren't tricks to win every fight. They're systems for clearer thinking and better conversations. Use them with coworkers, partners, or strangers when stakes matter. Rule of thumb: curiosity first, ego last. These moves, ask to explain, concede small, play dumb, validate, shift a fight into a conversation because they change the other person's behavior before you change yours. Use them when emotion or momentum is running the show. 1 practical rule: never answer a heat-fired claim. Pause, ask, and map the consequence 2 steps forward. Try one tomorrow. Casually test it on someone who thinks they're right. If it works, subscribe for more of these mental tools. Outsmart the average.